Did you see Read Between the Lines?
Yeah, you know I did. Yay.
Girl, I was on the phone. I was watching BET Hip Hop Awards.
Oh, okay, you watched it.
I was. Because I like hip hop.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I was tweeting about it. And then I was also on the phone. And I realized it was like 5 till 9. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I have to go. And they were like, oh, okay, I'll call you back in like 30 minutes. I was like, no. I was like, there's a new show with Tracee Ellis Ross and Malcolm Jamal Warner, and I've been waiting on. I'm sorry, so it's gonna get out. So they were like, you put me off the show. I said it is Theo, and what would Claire want?
I know. I didn't watch the Hip Hop Awards, but I had set the DVR, and I was trying to pay attention to the time, but it was like maybe 5 after when I realized that the show had started. And so I had to scramble for the TV and, find it on the DVR and press play. And when I saw them in the kitchen together, why did I jump? I was like, oh! And I put my arms in the air. And Billy was shaking his head at me. But girl, I promise you, I was so happy. Tell the truth, though. Didn't it look like John had met Theo? And they had kids.
That's what it that's what it is. What do you mean?
That's what it is. That's what it is. And you know what? I will take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. And they wanted, like, I saw her, somebody said something about Joan or whatever, and she was like, meet Dr. Carla Reed. I was like, whatever.
Whatever, Carla Reed.
No, I was like, no. No, it's Joan. Because she's got her goofiness.
It's her. It's Tracee Ellis Ross. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just talk about Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Been working out.
Got ready for the show.
Girl, Theo been working out. They're dressing him nicely, appropriately, I think.
They are. I don't know. Tracee Ellis Ross, I swear, she must, like, how does she get these people? The wardrobe people and stylists that she works with?
Yeah. I need them to do a book. I need them to do a book.
I mean, like the colors, the fabrics, the style, the cut, everything. Then you go to makeup, the hairstyling, everything. And it looks like effortless. Yeah. It's never overdone, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
How do you do that, I kept waiting. I thought for sure the second show that we were going to meet one colleague of Malcolm Jamal Warner.
What's his name? Dr. Reed.
Dr. Reed. Okay,
I'm going to call him Theo till I remember his name.
I call him, look, I got to say Malcolm Jamal Warner. Like we went to elementary school together. We kind of did. I feel like we did.
Right.
But, so that was definitely laughing that he doesn't exist outside the home. Yeah. It's definitely
They tried in that one scene where she told the whole history of him and the dad who brought the dog home. She's like, you went fishing together. Like, she went down the whole list. I was like, tried. Let's stay hard.
But, I was like, nah.
I want to see him kick it with his boys.
Why come?
I don't know. I just, inquiring minds. Just want to know. What Dr. Reed do?
For me, like, growing up watching the Cosbys, Theo was never like, I was never like, ooh, Theo. But like Cockroach, I was all like, ooh.
Cockroach?
Like, he was so cute, I thought.
I love Robert.
Well, yeah, Robert. But I'm talking about Theo's.
The constant, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought Cockroach was so cute. So anyway, but like Theo, never. He was just a boy,
His voice was cracking. He was like,
But as a grown-up who can appreciate a man and like the ability of a man, the intelligence of a man, a family man taking care of his family, his children, his wife.
Yeah. With the chest.
I'm trying to be deep. That whole inner package wrapped in such a strong outer package.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is quite attractive.
Yeah.
Quite attractive.
Great character. Mm-hmm. Great casting.
Yes. He's like, it's like he's handsome.
Mm-hmm.
He's not fine. He's not hot.
Yeah.
You know?
They fine with me.
Okay.
Fine and hot and handsome.
Okay. That's fine. What do you think about the kids?
Probably with the second episode, the young girl who made her finally Alexis, who made her own cereal. She probably made the biggest impression on me, like towards the end of the second episode. But I mean, the other kids, well, it'll take some time. It'll take some time.
And that's what I was like. I'll give it right off the bat. No, but like, they'll give it some time. They're beautiful though. All the kids are. The
cast is beautiful. Yeah.
The character, I don't know her name. She's from The Best Man. Yes. Shout out to the sequel. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know her name either.
Yeah. So like, we'll see what they do with her. She didn't really have much of a presence to me.
No.
She could have been there or not been there.
Yeah. Right.
Thelma, I don't know her real name, but that's what she is to me.
Yeah.
Her character's a little bit over the top for me right now. Mm-hmm. But I guess that's just part of, like, you need that comic.
The assistant, somebody has to be extra.
Yeah.
And the assistant, remember in Girlfriends, Maya was extra?
Right.
Yeah.
So that was fine. But when Robin Givens walked in, I was so happy.
I was too.
I love her.
Literally. I was like, Robin Givens!
Me too. That's why I tweeted. I was like, Robin Givens.
Yes, girl, my husband was.
Yes. I was like, since head of the class, I have loved her.
Yeah.
And she always comes in with this energy. Mm-hmm. Like she brought energy to everything.
Yeah, she is great on screen.
Mm-hmm. She really is. So I was very happy to see her, and I hope it's more than a guest spot. I hope that she, because they left it open. I mean, as a patient, she can definitely not just a patient, but also as the parent of the girl who likes. I mean, the parent of the boy who likes the daughter. Yeah. So I'm like, bravo.
I know, good job. Mm-hmm. And I really like how they filled out the cast with people who we know, with people who we recognize,
who we know and who we miss.
Yeah. Girl, how funny was the little interaction with when Robin Givens showed up at the door?
Those were my favorite scenes.
Me too.
Those were my favorite.
And Billy's. We were both laughing out loud.
That's classic Joan. That is like Joan. Tracee Ellis Ross
with comedy
at her best.
Yeah, she's great with comedy.
She's
like
great.
Physical comedy.
Physical comedy. She's such a Lucy. Like I love Lucy.
Yeah.
She is such a Lucy.
Right. Yeah.
And so when she gets in and like her eyes, it was so funny. I love those scenes.
I love how she kept touching his chest. Hi, honey.
Like the art gallery. It made no sense. When they were at the art gallery, and she gets in front of him.
I got this.
And they walk off together.
That was so funny.
Those were some of the best scenes. Definitely.
I agree. Yeah.
And you can tell that they're manufacturing conflicts. Like, okay, like this one, the main conflict was let's put Robin Givens in this predicament. Okay. She's a sex addict, and now she's, gonna be at the field trip. Yeah. Okay. Now we got something to go with for the show, and now we can have a heart-to-heart talk with the two doctors.
Yeah. About are you still attracted? That kind of thing. Yeah.
And so, like, it's like everything is forced to that moment, you know? Or that moment. Especially, the other part is okay, but then that moment feels forced. Like, now we have this talk.
Yeah.
You know? No, I was just saying, I can see what they're doing. I was thinking about a show like Parenthood.
Yeah.
Parenthood creates conflicts, but you can't even feel... They're so smooth that they just... You just flow into it. The conflicts are...
set up.
Yeah,
and they're setting us up for what's
going to happen. But because the conflicts are good, though. They're good conflicts. Yeah. They're not stupid. They're things that could really happen. Right. So what I'm hoping is that they just smooth it out.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And then so that I'm like, they got all the basics. They just need a little bit of smoothing. Yeah. And it'll be on point. Yeah. So yay.
Yeah. Yay. 2 thumbs up.